Hey everybody, today we're talking about two big differences between sod jobs you might get here in Southwest Florida. So if you're looking to replace your lawn, if you're looking to get everything starting fresh again, there are some differences on the installations that can lead to different prices, and I want to tell you about two of the biggest ones. This is going to really help you make a better decision on what you have done at your property. So if you're looking to have a new lawn installed, if you can see this grass behind me isn't the nicest, and so say I was going to replace this, there are a couple methods that we typically see that are used when this is getting done. And so one is going to be, when we come in, we scrape all of this. So we either sod cut it around the edges or even out in the big areas, and then take our machinery, scrape out all the existing sod and the root zone to prepare it for new sod. This allows us to smooth things out, get a better grade and a better overall finish. This also means that we're gonna have a lot more disposal because we're gonna take all this material away before we bring in the new. Now, the second option that we see that gets done a lot is where instead of scraping all of that out and instead of preparing all of that, people just scalp the grass down to the root zone. This means they don't scrape it out. There's not all of that preparation. There's a lot less disposal. And so this drastically changes the price. Now, we prefer the method where we take everything out because we feel and know that we get a better, smoother grade and finished project. But typically, when you do it the other way, you still have a green lawn. It's just probably going to be rougher, and you're probably not going to have that smooth finish that you set out to have. So these are two of the biggest differences I see when people are getting quotes for sod. Now, this might make the project half as much as one version, right? And that's really what changes prices all the time in any kind of service business. Is if you're doing something that makes there be a lot less labor or a lot more labor, that's going to change the price really, really quick. Now, will you have a green lawn with both of these? Yes, sod will take even on scalped old sod here in Southwest Florida. In northern areas, I always really hated sodding stuff on top of sod because it seemed to kill off the sod on top. But I've seen it time after time, if it's scalped down to the root zone, take off. I prefer, and I think the more quality job is to remove it all, but if you're in a crunch and it's budget, just get it done. Either will give you a green lawn. So I wanted you to know the difference and why, if you are getting quotes on getting your lawn done, getting it torn out and resodded, what exactly is getting done for the preparation. So when you look at quotes, you can make sure you're looking at them apples to apples. I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about what you're getting into on your sod project and something that might change the quote quite a bit for you. Again, Jacob Scooter's Lawn Care. If that is the type of project you need, it's something we can help you out on, consult you on, and would love to work with you to have a new, beautiful lawn.